intermission while they change into their cap and gowns. So we wanted to share a few words of wisdom. And the first one is a poem called All I Ever Really Needed to Know I Learned in Preschool. Most of what I really need to know about how to live and what to do or how to be, I learned in preschool. Wisdom was not at the top of the graduate school mountain. But there is a sandbox at nursery school, or mulch and pea gravel in our case. There are things I learned. Share everything, play fair, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, clean up your own mess, and don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat and always flush. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Live a balanced life. Learn something and think some, and draw and paint and sing and dance and play and work every day some. Take a nap every afternoon. And when you go out into the world, watch for traffic, hold someone's hand and stick together. Be aware of wonder. Remember the little seed in the plastic cup? The roots go down and the plants go up, and nobody really knows how or why. But we all want that. Goldfish and hamsters and white mice and even the little seed in the plastic cup, they all die, and so do we. And then remember the book about Dick and Jane, and the first word you learned, the biggest word of all, look. Everything you need to know is in there somewhere. The golden rule and love and basic sanitation, ecology and politics, and sane living. Think of what a better world it would be if we all thought that in the whole world had cookies and milk about 3 o'clock every afternoon. And then we took out our blankets and laid down for a nap. Or if we had a basic policy on our nation, in our nation and other nations, to always put things back where we found them and to clean up our own messes. And it is still true, no matter how old we are. When you go out into the world, it's best to hold hands and stick together. These are the words of wisdom that our kindergarten readiness teachers, Miss Dolores and Miss Sabrina, have given us about the class of 2010. And as you can see, we have no shortage of young men in that class. Matthew is our engineer and has taught us so much about layouts. Davis is always ready with an explanation. Whatever the circumstance, we can rely on him to help others. Kaylee, we enjoy seeing her imagination in action, especially in our home living center. She's a very caring person and knows how to be a good friend, and she takes care of her brother like she did with me the other day. We gave her a pack of cookies because she was being a special helper, and she said, "Could I have another pack for my brother?" And I thought, "Oh, that's so sweet." She said, "That way he'll leave mine alone." I think that's a political person in action. Noah is a sports fan. Football, hockey, you name it, he knows it. I even tried making up a sport the other day and he knew all about it. Samantha is our traveling queen. She has seen the world and has enjoyed skiing, a visit to Japan, and loves going to Scotland. Jason has taught us how to care for animals. You know when he enjoys his lunch because he looks at us and says, "Miss Sabrina and Miss Dolores, you should try this. This is so good." Drew is ready to ride his dirt bike, play baseball, football, and I think he's interested in a local team called the Maryville Rebels. Kiley is our fashion princess. She loves to match and accessorize. CJ's interest in dancing really shines when she does her clogging routines. Tyke's pleasant, outgoing personality has gained him many friends. He is loved by all. Jason's not afraid of challenges and is very inquisitive. He is there if you need a helping hand. Graham's leadership and problem-solving abilities might lead to a political career. You better look out. Houston is our artist. He has enjoyed introducing the class to pastels, and his artwork, I hear, is on display at a little store called the Village Tinker. Ty, how can a 5-year-old know everything about Star Wars and be a cowboy at the same time? Ashley's teachers are learning about themselves by observing Ashley with the students in the classroom. Maybe she'll come work for MCA one day. Gino, this is a delight. He is such a delight because he's a student with good manners and his Twinkle Twinkle Chocolate Bar song is a hit. And we have to take credit for that in the 4-year-old class. Will loves hats. Every day is hat day for Will. He's our future baseball star. Colin's eye for detail and helping hand keeps our room well organized, and he has some amazing artistic ability. Kendall enjoys building with all types of blocks. He has created some amazing things. Maybe he's a future architect or an engineer. Caden is our future paleontologist. He's all about dinosaurs and is so good at the racing game. Ryder's smile is so big that it lights up our entire room, and his hugs touch our hearts. Jillian has had a busy year, what with tap dance, swim, gymnastics, and ballet. She is talented in many areas. Leah loves to spend time with her girls. Whether it's drawing or dancing, she loves it all. Abram takes the blessing at lunchtime very seriously. He will personalize the time he spends talking to God. Logan in the morning has found a sibling. He enjoys entertaining a toddler named Sophia. He sings Itsy Bitsy Spider as she dances to the beat. And last but not least is Ron. He's very good at sharing his knowledge of a second language, and he loves chocolate muffins. He says they are delicioso. Welcome to the class of 2010.